Hello, good evening friends. Let's start today with a new topic called as bank reconciliation statement. Now before we start with this topic, let us go to some flashback of the previous semester topic which we have done, and in that topic there was a topic called as cash book. Every one of you know very well that all the cash transactions of the business are being recorded by every businessman in his book called as cash book. In cash book, we have learned two types of cash book: simple cash book and double column cash book. In double column cash book, we have learned cash book with the two columns known as cash column and bank column. So all the cash and check transactions of the business are recorded by every businessman in their book called as cash book. So in short, all the bank transaction, all my check transactions will be recorded in my book called as cash book. Called as which book? Cash book. Now if you check this cash book, then this cash book has two sides. Am I right? The left hand side of the cash book is known as receipt, and the right hand side of the cash book is known as payment. So all the money coming in my bank account will be recorded on the receipt side, and all the money going out from my bank account will be recorded on the payment side. All these records will be made by the businessman in his book called as cash book. So now बच्चों, can I say आज मेरे business के बैंकिंग ट्रांजैक्शंस मैं मेरे बुक में रिकॉर्ड करता हूं. वैसे कैन आई से इतने सारे बिजनेसमैन होते हैं जो अपने अपने बैंकिंग ट्रांजैक्शन अपने बुक में रिकॉर्ड करते हैं. नाउ मानो ये ऑल दिस बिजनेसमैन आर हैविंग देयर बैंक अकाउंट इन वन बैंक, से फॉर एग्जांपल HDFC बैंक. So now in that bank, since all these customers have their bank accounts, definitely a bank will also maintain a complete record of their banking transactions with their customers. The book in which the bank maintains complete record of the banking transactions of their customer is called as passbook. Is called as which book? Passbook. So passbook is whose property? Bank's property. We cannot do any kind of changes in passbook. We cannot make any kind of entries in passbook. Am I right? So passbook is the book maintained by the bank. So passbook is the book which is maintained by the bank, which basically maintains the record of all the banking transaction of देयर कस्टमर. तो जितने भी बैंकिंग ट्रांजैक्शन मेरे बिजनेस के मैंने मेरे बुक में रिकॉर्ड किए, जिसे मैं कहता हूं कैश बुक, तो वो सारे ट्रांजैक्शन का रिकॉर्ड मेरी बैंक भी मेंटेन करके रखेगी उनके बुक में कॉल्ड एज पासबुक. नाउ द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड ऑफ द पासबुक इज कॉल्ड एज विड्रॉवल एंड द राइट हैंड साइड ऑफ द पासबुक इज कॉल्ड एज डिपॉजिट. सो बच्चों, कैन आई से जो कैश बुक का डेबिट साइड है वो पासबुक का क्या है? क्रेडिट साइड. जो कैन आई से पासबुक का डेबिट साइड है, कैन आई से वो कैश बुक का क्रेडिट साइड है. मतलब इन प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ, वॉट एवर आई विल रिकॉर्ड ऑन द रिसीट साइड, माई बैंक विल रिकॉर्ड इट ऑन द डिपॉजिट साइड. Whatever I will record on the payment side, my bank will record it on the withdrawal side. So in practical life, the bank balance as per cash book and bank balance as per passbook should be same in amount and exactly opposite in nature. Because if I say if bank balance as per cash book is a debit balance, then as per passbook it should be which balance? Credit balance. If I say bank balance as per cash book is credit balance and as per passbook, then it should be what? Debit balance. This is what ideally should have happened. At any point of time, if everything, whatever is on my receipt side is appearing on the deposit side of the passbook, whatever is appearing on the payment side of my cash book is appearing on the withdrawal side of the passbook, then bank balances as per cash book and passbook should be same in amount and exactly opposite in nature. Exactly opposite in nature. But in practical life, there are several situations where some transactions are recorded on the receipt side, but they are not recorded on the deposit side. Some are there on the payment side, but they are not recorded on the withdrawal side. Similarly, some transactions are there on the withdrawal side, but they are not recorded on the payment side. Similarly, some are there on the deposit side, but not on the receipt side. So, जब कोई ट्रांजैक्शन कैश बुक में रिकॉर्ड हुआ हो और पासबुक में नहीं, या जब कोई ट्रांजैक्शन पासबुक में रिकॉर्ड हुआ हो और कैश बुक में नहीं, तब can I say the bank balance as per cash book and bank balance as per passbook will not match from each other, will not match from each other. And when the bank balance as per cash book and passbook do not match with each other at one point of time, then every businessman will always be interested in knowing why these balances are not tallying. What is the reason for the differences in balance as per cash book and balance as per passbook? And for that purpose, can I say we prepare bank reconciliation statement. So, bank reconciliation statement is an explanatory statement which basically helps us to know the reason for differences in bank balance as per cash book and bank balance as per passbook. Such an explanatory statement is called as BRS. What is called as, bacho? BRS. So basically explaining you again कि कैश बुक के जो रिसीट में आता है वो पासबुक के डिपॉजिट में आना चाहिए, कैश बुक के जो पेमेंट में आता है वो पासबुक के विड्रॉवल में आना चाहिए. बट ऐसा प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में होता है कि कभी कभी कोई ट्रांजैक्शन कैश बुक के रिसीट में है तो पासबुक के डिपॉजिट में नहीं, या पासबुक के डिपॉजिट में है तो कैश बुक के रिसीट में नहीं. सिमिलरली कोई ट्रांजैक्शन कैश बुक के पेमेंट में है तो पासबुक के विड्रॉवल में नहीं है, या कोई पासबुक के विड्रॉवल में है तो कैश बुक के पेमेंट में नहीं है. तो जब इस तरह की सिचुएशन अराइज होती है तब दोनों के बैलेंसेस एक दूसरे से मैच नहीं होते. तो एवरी बिजनेसमैन विल प्रिपेयर अ स्टेटमेंट which basically reconciles the reason for the differences in bank balance as per cash book and bank balance as per passbook. Such an explanatory statement is termed as bank reconciliation statement. It is prepared by every businessman for his own accounting purpose. So this is BRS all about. Okay. Now let us understand some of the situation where a transaction is recorded in one book and not in another book. So let us try to see those points. Point number 1. Check deposited but not cleared. What does it mean? Say for example, आपने मेरे को 30th मार्च को एक चेक दिया. आपने मुझे 30th मार्च को एक चेक दिया. जब आप मुझे वो चेक से पेमेंट करते हैं, तो आई विल रिकॉर्ड दैट रिसीट इन माई कैश बुक बैंक कॉलम टू कस्टमर अकाउंट. इन बैंक कॉलम आई विल रिकॉर्ड इट. एम आई राइट? Now that check got deposited at the end of the day, but it got credited in my passbook on 1st of April. तो बच्चों, can I say कि check which was deposited in 30th March, but it got cleared on 1st of April. So as on 31st March, as per cash book, money is coming in. But as per passbook, yet money has not reflected in the bank account. So can I say bank balance as per passbook will be less, bank balance as per cash book will be more. Am I right? So ये क्या हुआ? सर चेक डिपॉजिट किया, लेकिन अभी तक ये चेक क्लियर हुआ नहीं है. तो क्लियर नहीं हुआ मतलब इसकी एंट्री पासबुक में नहीं है, मगर कैश बुक में है. तो कैश बुक के हिसाब से बैंक बैलेंस ज्यादा दिखेगा, पासबुक के हिसाब से बैंक बैलेंस कम दिखेगा. दिस इज फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल. सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल, चेक issued but not encashed. What does it mean? Suppose for example, मैंने एक सप्लायर को चेक इश्यू कर दिया. Now moment when I issue the check to a supplier, I will record that entry on the payment side of my cash book by supplier account bank column. मैं एंट्री मार दूंगा. अभी मैंने मानो वो 25 मार्च को चेक इश्यू कर दिया, लेकिन सप्लायर ने वो चेक उसके बैंक अकाउंट में मानो 10th ऑफ अप्रैल को डाला. तो एज ऑन 31st ऑफ मार्च पेमेंट की एंट्री तेरी कैश बुक में दिख रही है, बट ये एंट्री तेरे पासबुक में दिखती नहीं है. मतलब पासबुक के हिसाब से पैसा अकाउंट में से गया नहीं. तो पासबुक के हिसाब से कह रहा है बैलेंस विल बी मोर एंड कैश बुक के हिसाब से बैलेंस विल बी लेस, बिकॉज कैश बुक के हिसाब से पेमेंट हो चुका है. तो कैश बुक में पेमेंट एंट्री आ जाने की वजह से बैंक बैलेंस एज पर कैश बुक इज लेस, whereas बैंक बैलेंस एज पर पासबुक इज मोर. यू गॉट माई पॉइंट? सो इस तरह का दूसरा बात हो सकता है. सेकेंड, थर्ड, देयर माइट बी सम पेमेंट which will be made by bank as per the standing instructions. So as per the standing instructions given to the bank, bank might have made some payment, and that information we received some day later. Suppose मानो 30th मार्च को मेरा अकाउंट 1000 रुपए से डेबिट हो गया towards electricity bill, बट बैंक ने मुझे इन्फॉर्म किया 1st ऑफ अप्रैल को. तो 31st मार्च तक मुझे तो मालूम नहीं था. तो कैन आई से एज ऑन 31st मार्च ये एंट्री मेरी पासबुक में नहीं है, मगर कैश बुक ये एंट्री मेरी कैश बुक में नहीं है, बट ये एंट्री मेरी पासबुक में है. सो व्हाट आई वांट टू से इज कि दिस पेमेंट एंट्री इज रिफ्लेक्टिंग इन द पासबुक, सो बैंक बैलेंस एज पर पासबुक विल बी लेस, whereas this payment entry is not reflecting in your cash book, so bank balance as per cash book will be more. You got my point? So similarly, there might be so many instances which we will come across with the problem. So those instances basically forms the part of BRS. So in short, bank reconciliation statement is an explanatory statement which shows the reason for differences in bank balance as per cash book and bank balance as per passbook. It is prepared by the businessman. It does not form the part of books of account. It is just simply prepared by the businessman to understand the reason for the differences in bank balance as per cash book and bank balance as per passbook. Have you understood? अभी इसे एग्जाम में सॉल्व करने के कुछ तरीके हैं. Let us try to understand that properly. Okay, I will teach you one method. There are different methods. Okay, first we will be making a working note, and for this working note, bachcho, we need to have two T's. We need to have what? 2T. Cash book, receipt, payment, passbook, withdrawal, deposit. Now, can I say, repeating again, the debit side of the cash book is same as credit side of the passbook, and credit side of the cash book is same as debit side of the passbook. So, if in cash book it is a debit balance, then in passbook it should be a credit balance. If as per cash book it is a credit balance, then as per passbook it should be a debit balance. Have you understood? So, the nature of balance should be exactly opposite and amount should be exactly same. This is what ideally should have happened. Okay. So, now while solving this sum, you will be preparing this type of two T's, and your main solution I will just draw, जिसका एग्जाम में आपको मार्क्स होगा वो ये होगा. इसको अलग अलग तरीके से सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. And this is your margin. एंड इस तरह से हम लिखेंगे बैंक रिकंसिलिएशन स्टेटमेंट ऑफ Martina Hingis as on 31st December 2003, particular rupees. Now in exam they will be giving you any one balance, or they may give you both the balances also, and they may give you some of the transactions. Okay, with that, can I say we have to solve a sum? So I'll just teach you how to solve this particular question in exam. Let us see the first question. Everyone, please see. Prepare a bank reconciliation statement of Martina Hingis on 31st December 2003 from following particular. Balance as per cash book rupees 10,000. Point number 2, 3, 4 and 5 they are given you, and balance as per passbook is 9,300. Now here, can I say bachcho, we can start with cash book balance, you will get passbook answer. Or if you start with passbook balance, you will get cash book answer. Okay. So the first step is to write the balance. The first step is to what? Write the balance. Okay. So now let us see. Balance as per cash book is 10,000. Now bachcho, try to understand, there can be two types of balance. One, either the balance is a debit balance. अभी देखो बच्चों, अगर कैश बुक के हिसाब से अगर डेबिट बैलेंस है कैश बुक के हिसाब से फॉर एग्जांपल डेबिट बैलेंस है, मतलब क्या हुआ, रिसीट इज मोर. नाउ दिस इज द डेबिट साइड, राइट, एंड दिस इज द क्रेडिट साइड. व्हेन रिसीट इज मोर देन पेमेंट, means debit side is more than credit side, that balance is a debit balance. So that will be known as normal bank balance. or it can be known as favorable balance. Are you getting my point? Okay, समझ में आया? Or this is also known as debit balance, or this can be known as balance due from bank. अगर ऐसा कुछ भी दिया means it is a normal balance as per cash book, normal bank balance as per cash book. So when I say positive normal bank balance as per cash book means it's a debit balance as per cash book. Similarly, if the payments are more than the receipt, then that balance will be called as which balance, bachcho? Overdraft balance. Which balance? Overdraft balance. So overdraft balance is a credit balance as per cash book. And when I say it's a debit balance as per cash book means it is normal balance. Similarly, passbook में देखो, अगर withdrawal is more than deposit, मतलब can I say debit side is more than credit? Means if it is debit balance as per passbook, मतलब can I say this is called as your overdraft balance? This is called as your unfavorable balance. And if deposits are more than withdrawal, means credit sides are more than debit side, means it is credit balance as per passbook, which is basically your normal bank balance. This is normal bank balance. This can be also called as favorable balance. समझा? So what I want to basically tell you is कि as per cash book अगर debit balance है तो normal, and अगर credit balance है तो overdraft. Similarly, as per passbook, अगर suppose can I say credit balance है तो normal bank balance, and अगर debit balance है तो overdraft. Is this perfectly clear? Okay, so now let us try to understand how to solve this particular question. ओके, कैश बुक का टी है, पासबुक का टी है, कोई भी एक टी से चालू करना है. अभी दिस इज माई स्टाइल ऑफ डूइंग द क्वेश्चन, जेटी स्टाइल, जिग्नेश टीटा, एम आई राइट? चलो, बैंक बैलेंस एज पर कैश बुक. सो दिस इज अ नॉर्मल बैलेंस एज पर कैश बुक. वेयर शुड आई राइट दिस? ऑन द रिसीट साइड. सो लेट्स गो ऑन द रिसीट साइड. बैलेंस 10,000. Now the place where you write the balance, उसके ऊपर the sign will be minus. Neighboring signs opposite, मतलब माइनस के राइट में क्या आएगा? प्लस, प्लस के राइट में माइनस, माइनस के राइट में प्लस. So step 1, record the balance. Step 2, the place where the balance is recorded, you will put a sign minus. The neighboring signs will be opposite. Neighboring signs will be opposite. And now step 3, do what is done, do not do what is not done. ये एक सिंपल स्टेप है, इस स्टेप को याद रखो, ये लॉजिक लगाते रहो, तुम्हारा सम ऑटोमेटिकली हो जाएगा. लेट्स सी. पहला, चेक डेपोजिटेड बट नॉट क्लियर्ड. चेक डेपोजिटेड बट नॉट क्लियर्ड 5,000. नाउ यू टेल मी, ये चेक मैंने बैंक में डेपॉजिट कर दिया लेकिन अभी तक ये चेक क्लियर नहीं हुआ, तो इसका मतलब कैन आई से ये चेक अगर क्लियर नहीं हुआ तो दिस आइटम इज नॉट देयर इन द पासबुक बट दिस आइटम इज देयर इन द कैश बुक, बिकॉज सिंस दिस चेक हैज नॉट गॉट क्लियर, मतलब ये एंट्री पासबुक में तो आई नहीं. अभी ये जब भी आपको चेक मिला रहेगा तो आपने तो रिसीट साइड में रिकॉर्ड किया रहेगा कि नहीं. सो गो टू द रिसीट साइड and write point number 2, amount 5,000. Next, check issued but not presented for payment. I have issued a check. When I issue the check, I will write in my book known as cash book. Which side? Payment side. Which side? Payment side. So ये item मैंने cash book के payment side में लिख दिया, लेकिन अभी तक सामने वाले ने ये चेक बैंक में पेमेंट के लिए प्रेजेंट नहीं किया. सो सिंस दैट चेक हैज नॉट गॉट प्रेजेंटेड फॉर द पेमेंट, कैन आई से पैसे मेरे अकाउंट में से गए ही नहीं, तो इसका मतलब ये ट्रांजैक्शन मेरे पासबुक में नहीं है. मगर ये आइटम मेरे कैश बुक में है, पासबुक में नहीं है, डू नॉट डू व्हाट इज नॉट डन. कैश बुक में है, डू व्हाट इज डन. सो गो टू कैश बुक, पेमेंट साइड, पॉइंट नंबर 3, 4,000. Next, please look at the question. Bank charges debited by bank but not recorded in the cash book. अभी बैंक ने कुछ चार्जेस हमें लगाए हैं. सो बैंक चार्जेस डेबिटेड बाय बैंक. बैंक कुछ भी करेगी तो किधर करेगी? पासबुक में. सो सर, दिस आइटम इज देयर इन द पासबुक बट दिस आइटम इज नॉट रिकॉर्डेड इन द कैश बुक. डू नॉट डू व्हाट इज नॉट डन. Do what is done. So go to the passbook. पैसा अकाउंट में आया या पैसा अकाउंट में से गया? गया. So I write on the withdrawal side or deposit side? Withdrawal. So go to withdrawal side, point number 4, amount is 200. Dividend directly collected by bank but not entered in cash book. What does it mean? मेरा कोई इन्वेस्टमेंट्स होगा शेयर्स के अंदर, उसके ऊपर मुझे कुछ रिटर्न्स मिलने वाले होंगे इन द फॉर्म ऑफ डिविडेंड. सो दैट डिविडेंड गॉट क्रेडिटेड इन माय बैंक अकाउंट, बट इसकी एंट्री अब तक मैंने मेरे कैश बुक में मारी नहीं है. सो दिस ट्रांजैक्शन इज नॉट देयर इन द कैश बुक बट दिस ट्रांजैक्शन इज देयर इन द पासबुक. सो डू नॉट डू व्हाट इज नॉट डन. Do what is done. So go to passbook. Abhi you tell me, money is coming in or going out? Money is coming in. So let's go to the deposit side and write point number 5. Amount is 500. This is what we have done. Abhi next point जो दिया है, balance as per passbook, that you will get. See, ये जो वर्किंग नोट अभी हमने सॉल्व कर दिया है, तो सोल्यूशन बनाते वक्त डायरेक्टली जस्ट वी हैव टू डू कॉपी वर्क. व्हाट वी हैव टू डू? कॉपी वर्क. सो लेट अस सी. सबसे पहले वी राइट बैलेंस एज पर कैश बुक 10,000. अभी प्लस के नीचे कौन से पॉइंट्स है? पॉइंट नंबर 4, सॉरी, पॉइंट नंबर 3 एंड पॉइंट नंबर 5. सो गो टू द मार्जिन एंड राइट एड. पॉइंट नंबर 3, जस्ट वी हैव टू कॉपी द सेंटेंस फ्रॉम द टेक्स्ट बुक. चेक issued but not presented for payment 4,000. Then is point number 5, dividend collected by bank but not recorded in cash book. Underline outer column 4,500 we have to add. Now go in margin, just do less. Less point number is 2 and point number 4. So second point, just you write check deposited but not clear and next is bank charges debited by bank. It's 200. So outer column 5,200, that's the negative figure. Now 10,000 plus 4,500 is 14,500. उसमें से we need to subtract 5,200. So your answer will be 9,300, and this is called as balance as per passbook. And can I say exactly this is the same balance what is given to you in the question. So with this we come to know that what we have done is also correct. Chalo, have you understood this? Perfectly समझ में आपको? So I hope every one of you have understood perfectly what is bank reconciliation statement, who prepares bank reconciliation statement, why the bank reconciliation statement is prepared, and how the bank reconciliation statement. This is what we have done. See you tomorrow in the next class. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.